Hello guys, welcome back to my page. My name is Rebecca Young, and of course I am Little Bird. I'm the one who's always giving latest information about things happening around the world. Don't tell me you haven't followed Little Bird or Info Hub yet. You must be missing out on a whole lot. Or don't tell me you know somebody that hasn't followed Little Bird while you're following. Then I think you're not really liking that person. So please, I'm begging, do well to share my handle to somebody today to follow littlebird.info hub so that you can get latest information about things happening around you, things happening in other places, so you can stay updated. So today we're going to talk about something entirely different from what we had last week. Last week we talked about the women who married 20 times and was divorced for 20 times and she's currently single. Yeah, it was a very interesting story, and if you've not watched it, please do well to go back to watch it. It's very interesting. You're going to learn a lot from it. Yeah, so today we're going to talk about something entirely different. I decided that I wasn't going to write this particular piece, so I had to give it to someone else to write it for me. Yeah, because I want it to be the same expression as you. Yeah, I want to feel that shock, that surprise. So please, you're going to enjoy it. It's massively interesting. So please just stay tuned, and let's dive right in. So today we're going to talk about some unique wedding traditions in Africa, or should I say some weird wedding traditions in Africa. Honestly, Africa is a big place. Don't ever think that the world revolves around you. Don't ever think the world revolves around your small world. The world is large. It doesn't revolve around Lagos, ABJ, Akwa Ibom. It doesn't revolve around these small places. So Africa is large. So there's so much that you're going to learn. Right now, we're just going to talk about the unique wedding traditions in these different tribes. So the first on our list is the Himba tribe of Namibia. So it says here that the bride is kidnapped before the ceremony, before the wedding ceremony, and is dressed in a leather marriage headdress, and she's locked in a room under high security for 100 days. And during that time, the red sand is being applied on her body. Hey God. So you want to marry someone and you're kidnapping the person. Don't try it in Nigeria. Don't try it in Nigeria. So if anybody kidnaps you in Nigeria, please, it's not for marriage, oh. The next thing you hear is they will call your family for ransom. And huge amount of money for that matter. Like, you have to kidnap your bride and keep her for 100 days. That's more than 3 months. Like, hey, things they occur. This is indeed weird. And the second is the Swahili tribe of Kenya. So in the Swahili tribe, it says here that a mentor called Somo, Abisemo, supervises the couple's first night to ensure they do it correctly. Do it correctly. And to confirm the bride's virginity. Wow. Like, wow. So somebody will have to stay to watch me do stuff to my husband on our first night. So I do it correctly how? Maybe I don't have a clue. Well, there's always a thing that I've noticed with people like this. They value virginity a whole lot. Yeah. So over time, I've watched some videos here that talked about all these, unique rituals and traditions. So you get to see that some African tribes, right? They really value virginity. You get, so in times like this, they really make sure that okay, you're doing it the right way. Okay, you're still a virgin, because they don't want to send you off as someone who's been used already and stuff like that. So they have that beliefs. Yes. So okay, so the third is the Frafra tribe of Ghana. So maybe Ghana people say of Ghana. Yeah. So the Frafra tribe of Ghana. Yeah. So in the past, the groom's family kidnapped the bride and later visits her family with gifts to inform her family of her whereabouts and ask her hand in marriage. is it we kidnap? Why are you kidnapping me? So we want to marry me, why are you not kidnapping me now? Is it not supposed to be out of love? Eh? Are you serious? So they have to kidnap the bride and let her come. So it's like, because when they say kidnap, she is it's a surprise thing now. Like, you don't plan your kidnap. They don't tell your family, okay, we're coming to kidnap her. So they'll just kidnap you. Your family will now be looking for you. And at the end of the day, they'll now see people coming with music and gifts to come and marry you. And I will now tell your family that they had to, do the normal kidnap thing. So what if the bride's family already had heart attack? Honestly, I don't understand. This is really weird. This is really weird. Nobody should kidnap me before marriage. Please, let me not even see. In my side, we don't do it like that. So you cannot come and kidnap me. Jeez. But anyways, let's move on to the next. Alright, the next, that's the number 4, the Zulu tribe. I've heard about this one before. Yeah, the Zulu tribe, where they do the virginity test dance in Zulu. So the bride does a dance to kick her leg up, which is an indication that she is a virgin. Yeah, I think I've watched a video in particular about the Zulu tribe thing, this year wedding tradition. Yeah, so their king, which is about virginity a lot. Like, it talks about virginity, you know. So the people, the ladies in the village are encouraged to keep their virginity, to avoid STDs, to avoid unwanted pregnancies. So it's like a thing. So the bride does this cultural dance where she raises one of her legs up with the beat here, as the beat is going to she now raise one of her legs up. Yeah, as an indication that she is still a virgin. I kind of like that one. And the next is the Bayankole tribe of Uganda. Yes. So the bride's aunt will have to sleep with the groom to test his potency. Not my husband. Madam, what if you now carry belly for him? Wait. The bride's aunt will have to sleep with the groom. So my aunt will now have to sleep with my husband first. So what if she now gets pregnant for him? Hey, please, this is the one I will not accept. No way, I beg. I don't even want to hear. And I think maybe to test the virginity, but does it make sense? This particular one, I don't understand though. I don't get it at all. So the Kuya tribe, yeah. So the women cannot inherit properties. So the barren women marry another woman who is allowed a male lover to impregnate her to bear children, sons in brackets, for her female husband. This is different from same-sex marriage. How is this different from same-sex marriage? How? So we are married now to the woman. I don't understand. How is it different from same-sex marriage? But maybe it's just to, preserve their lands, their cattle, and all of those things. Yeah, their farmlands, their houses. So since they cannot inherit, they don't just want it to vanish like that. They need somebody who's going to take their place. But why not even pay somebody outside? Why have to marry? So the next day is the Niwa tribe of Sudan. It says that the groom pays 20 to 40 cattle and the bride must give birth to at least 2 children before the marriage rites are completed. So if after the first child he asks for a divorce, he either collects his cattle back or takes the first child, because it is believed that without children, the marriage cannot be solidified. Come to Nigeria. If you like, don't marry woman, go your house. Be there looking for children. Many women will not born for you. But actually, some women will actually oblige to giving birth before, because I know men who say, without child, if you can't give me a child, then I cannot ascertain that you'll be able to bear children. Who knows if you're barren and stuff like that. Insecurity. I don't support that anyways, but it is already the culture. And the last we have here is the Maasai of Kenya. So it says that the bride's father blesses the bride by spitting on her forehead and her breast. Ew! Like, are you serious? So the bride's father blesses the bride by spitting on her forehead and on her breast, on her chest. Let's say chest. This is not nice at all. So I was just dressed up with my makeup and just spitting on me. Anyways, Africans will have very weird marriage rituals. So finally, we've come to the end of today's story, and I know and I believe that you enjoyed it all too, and that you also learned something. Well, the striking thing for me here is the respect people have, Africans have for virginity. Most of these local tribes, right, they have very high reverence for virginity. So it's a sacred thing, yes, and they really honor marriages. So you see this whole thing that we've all evolved now, and we're like, people cares about marriage and all of that. Marriage is still a beautiful and important thing, yes. But above that, well, should I say, that's aside. Nobody's supposed to be pressured into marriage. It's supposed to be something you do really know. So if you know that you don't want to marry, you're allowed to stay. Or if you know you want to marry, please go ahead and marry, and do not let what other people say get to you. I know a lot of people have their own opinions about marriage, what it is, what it's not, and all of that. But don't let what people say determine what you do with your own life. At the end of the day, you're going to be left with yourself. So if you know you're not going to be happy with that particular decision, please do well to take the next route. Yes, so on today's episode, we've learned about the difference, the unique and the weird marriage rituals in different African tribes. Yes, so let's stay tuned. Thank you so much for your time, and please don't forget to follow LittleBird.info, and don't forget to tell somebody to follow LittleBird.info. Thank you.